Hello folks, welcome back to the Dark Hollow Garage. It is Tuesday and we are taking the boat out. Let's hit it. Alright, we are back out here again. This is the third try. We're trolling out with the old trolling motor right now. We're going to fire up the Evinrude. We're going to go travel around the lake a bit. There's an island over there. And I want to check out some fishing over by the docks on the other side. Be right back. Well, we're across the lake here. I see some shad jumping over there. We're trolling our way over. Be back in a minute. Gonna try our luck along this rock wall. That didn't work too well with the shad jumping there. Probably should have had a topwater lure. Don't have one tied on right now. I see some down trees up there. Let's go check it out. Just saw a pretty big one jump over here a minute ago. May have to try a different bait. It's starting to get warm. I was thinking about slinging a buzz bait. As far as the motor, the little motor goes, it won't get on plane. It's sounding a little funny. So I think I'm going to go ahead and take the card completely off the boat. Intake manifold is actually part of the bottom of the carburetor. So where some of the circuitry is that I probably need to clean out. It got me here though. I just slow boat to China. Let's move. How you like that? One pull. I gotta get you off the bow or you're gonna fall in the drink. Ugh. Alright. Let's get moving. It trolls real nice though. She's purring like a kitten. She just won't go nowhere. Gotta be the high speed stuff. the other day. Yeah, that looks pretty cool up in there. Yeah. Let's check out the other side. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Looks like I see a burn pit up there. I thought I saw a barbecue up there. I don't know if that's private land though. Could be. That looks like a great place to do a catch, clean, and cook camp out. I just spotted this little cove I'm gonna go check out up in there. Let's go see what it's like in there. Alright, I just shut off the Evan Crude. I see a tree pile up in there, some brush up in this little cove. We're gonna go check out. It's right up in there. Alright. Let's check her out. Here's the little cove here. Yep. Get some nice brush piles in here. I was tossing a worm, but wasn't nothing happening, so I think we're gonna boogie on out of here. Head on back out. Find another spot. Tell you what, this sure is better than the day at work. Yeah. She's barely leaking any on the floor at all. Yeah, we're doing good. Except the Evinrude. Still doesn't want to plane out. But we'll get it fixed up. We'll get it taken care of. We're trolling with the electric motor right now. About time to fly though. I'll be back. Coming in here to check out the Douglas Lake Marina. Pretty nice place. Gonna have to come down here early in the morning and do some fishing around these docks. Yeah, I'm gonna run over by the dam now, I think. Check out that area. I saw a little cove over there I want to check out. Today's kind of reconnaissance run. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. I came back here in this little cove. Didn't have any luck. It's got a lot of rocks down there. Got some trees down underneath. It's a pretty area. But I think the water's too shallow. It's too warm. Over there, there's a beach. And I tell you, human beings suck. Because they left all kinds of trash. You can walk down out of the woods, jump in the water and cool off and enjoy swimming. And they got to trash the place. Alright. Well, I'm headed back out to the lake. Gonna roam over by the dam. I saw this little cove, had to come in. Got me a pork chop sandwich too that I gotta eat. We'll be back. I wish I hadn't forgot my tripod. Rookie move. There's the Douglas Dam. It's the Douglas Headwaters. Over there is the camp. Douglas Headwaters TVA campsite. I think we might go back over and check out that island again. I want to see closer up on it. I'll be back in a minute. Well, here's the island. And there's a barbecue grill up there on it. Looks like there's some flat land up there. There's a fire pit. There's a barbecue. Might be able to do a little catch and cook camp out on that island. That's pretty cool. Alright. Well, that wasn't bad at all. I do think that even with the motor tilted down 2 steps, I think it's got a high-speed jet problem. It was cruising along fine, nice and smooth, and all of a sudden it went burp. And I was like, oh, you got a little more in you? I let it go for a little while, and it said burp. So evidently, I'm going to pull that entire carbon intake off because the bottom of the carburetor is actually part of the intake. And that's where the high-speed jet thing is. There's a passage in there that there's a guy that works on these little 9.5 Johnson and Evinrudes. And he said you will chase this trouble forever if you don't make sure this one little passage is clear. So, but I was out on the water for 3 hours, and I had a good day. I enjoyed it. I didn't catch no fish, but that's the way it goes. I still had a good time on the water. All right, folks. Appreciate you coming in, hanging out with me. Catch you next time.